So as you can see, I am holding lots of pillows because pillows, as you probably discovered through pregnancy, are your friends. Now they can be shapes or sizes that look really different. You can have cushions or extra pads, but always having quite a lot of cushions around can help you. And I'm just going to talk specifically about sitting. So in a perfect world, you've gone out and you've got that chair that you feed on that feels perfect for your back. You always take the time to go into that room, you sit down comfortably, you set yourself up, and then that's great. However, most of you will know that actually you feed where you can within your house when you can. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is have some pillows or cushions scattered around, so wherever you're sitting to feed, you know that you can look after your body. So when you're sitting in a chair, the first thing you want to do is make sure that your back is supported. If the chair is really slouchy, after a while you may get sore in your low back. So you just pick up one of your cushions and potentially just pop it behind your back to feel more supported. And go with your instincts. You know what feels right for you. The other thing that's important as well is if you find that your feet aren't quite hitting the floor and they're kind of dangling in the air, that's going to mean that your body's going to be working a little bit harder as you sit. So you could use a pillow or a block and you could just pop it underneath your feet. I'm just going to take this pillow out because I actually don't need it here, but we're going to use it for something else. The biggest thing that I know with the women that I treat is that you'll get neck and shoulder and arm pain quite often when you're feeding, however you're feeding, if it's breast or bottle. And so what you want to be able to do is support yourself and also support your baby. So when you're leaning back in the chair, again, you could use a pillow to go behind your head or behind your neck. You then want to make sure that your arms feel comfortable. I've got lots of different sizes. So if you can see here, already I'm not having to bend as much. If the baby was on my lap and I would be here, I'm just making my lap a little bit higher. You can still support the baby's head. And from this position, bottle feeding could be easy. If you are breastfeeding, you've just got to make sure that the height of the pillows just fits underneath your bust, so that when you're actually feeding, the baby's just that little bit lower. If you have a moment when you're feeding, just as you start to settle, take a breath in, breathe out, and just notice if there's any extra tension. And if there is, see if adjusting a pillow, maybe you want a bit more support under the arm, maybe you need a bit more support in your back or under your feet, just to allow you to be in that position for 10, 15, 20, or even longer in terms of minutes. Have a play, not one size fits all. And obviously day to day, your body's going to change, baby's going to grow, and feeding habits and styles are going to change as well. So pillows are your friend. Find them all the way around your house. And if you're ever at a friend's house, you can also ask them for pillows as well. Don't feel too embarrassed to do that. Good luck.